What's up, and what's up? I am Six, and we are back with another 4 Dummies video. I want to apologize to all my viewers. I've been on a kind of extended hiatus, handling some personal things in life. You guys know how it goes, but we are back in action to finish up Volume 2. Today's video is brought to you by Red Zone Watch. I'm going to drop a link to their channel below. Go and follow, leave a like, drop a comment, and you guys know what to do while you're here. Please hit that subscribe button. I got a lot of viewers, but a lot of people aren't subscribed. So if you guys can hit that subscribe button and we can hit this 500 goal right here above my head, I would greatly appreciate it. But without further ado, let's jump right into this video and react to these dummies.
On March 14th, 2024, an officer conducted a traffic stop at 1 a.m. Apparently, a car's license plate light was not turned on, which raised some suspicion and gave the officer enough reason to pull over the car and investigate the situation.
Ooh, let's see what we got.
Hey there. Hey, Officer Danner, UPD. Not the end of the world, just letting you know your plate light's out. So as long as everything checks out, I'll just get you out of here with the written warning. No. Yeah, your license or your. I had my lights on. No, your headlights were on. I'm talking about your license plate light back here.
It's on. It's showing.
Your license plate light, no, it's not on back here. I have a feeling this is
gonna get stupid real quick.
Yeah, well, you can deal with that after the stop, though. Okay. Right now, I just need your license, your proof of insurance. Okay.
I don't have my license because you don't give me a good reason.
What'd you say?
What's the reason you stopped me again?
Is your plate lights out? It's not the end of the world, man. As long as your stuff checks out, I'll get you out of here with a written warning.
Already. What are you doing? Why are you? What are you doing on your phone?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything wrong in the car. You want to check? You can see.
I just need to see your license, your proof of insurance.
That's not a good. Don't give me a good reason why you pulled me over. I wasn't speeding. My lights is out, so I don't have.
Okay, your plate light's not on, so that's a lawful reason to pull you over. So if you don't identify yourself or provide some type of identification, even if it's providing me your name, you'll be charged with obstruction.
Yeah, but can you call the supervisor? Can I speak to him? Because that's not the good reason.
Can
I see why you pulled me over?
I am the senior person right now for my department right now.
Can you call some backup?
What'd you say?
Can you call backup?
For what?
Why do I need backup?
Because I'm home.
Good question.
It doesn't matter if you're home or not. Plus, I don't know if you are home or not because I don't know who you are.
Whoa. Let's back this up. And I get this quite a bit, and I'm sorry to stop so early on in the video. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is like traffic laws, is it kind of like playing tag? You know, if you make it to the base, you're home free. Like I'm at the base, I'm no longer it. You can't catch me because I'm home now. That's not the way that works. But I'd be so surprised because I see tons of people do this same shit. They just, oh yeah, I pulled in my driveway. You no longer have, like, I don't know where the driveway becomes like, oh, there's a law where their police powers cease to exist. The laws cease to exist as soon as you get into your driveway. Can you imagine if that was actually a thing? Like your laws just stop working the moment you pull into your driveway. You know how many people would do the most insane psychotic shit to get home as fast as possible after committing a crime? Anyways, let's keep it going. And we got the bonnet brigade over here, by the way, too. Textbook bullshit going on already. I can see it. I can smell a bullshit coming a mile away.
And my license showing, my place showing, because before I leave, I check it. I check it every day. I come from work, so I came home.
Oh, I'm sure you walked around your car every time you get into it to make sure all your lights are working.
So nobody stopped me. So why do you stop me when I'm coming home?
Because that's when I first showed it, or that's when I first saw it.
I left and I checked it. I already checked my car. See my light? Everything working perfect.
Even she's
okay, just because that's
on
doesn't mean your plate light's working, though.
It's working. Because I just left the gas station. I just left the gas station.
What? As soon as we're done, I'll let you guys look at it. I'll even show you after we're done here.
What's wrong?
It's your license plate light's not on.
Why?
Your license plate light is out.
My license?
Your license plate light.
Me, if you want to go,
can you check for me, please?
Yeah, the light bulb is not on right now.
My license plate?
Your license plate bulb is not on.
Can I check? I can check.
You can check it right after. Right now I need your name and your date of birth, or I need some type of identification.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I just let him go and check the shit.
You don't have a license on you? Have you ever been issued an Illinois driver's license? Do you have an ID card?
I can give you my name. You can run it. You're going to see me in the system. Anyway.
Okay, what's your last name? Okay, and you said you have a driver's license?
I do.
From Illinois?
No.
Where's it from?
Maryland.
Where?
I was in Maryland and Florida, so I got 2 driver licenses.
Florida and where?
Maryland.
And Maryland. Okay. Sit
How come
tight
this
for me.
sounds
Like I
like
said, as
cap?
long as everything checks out, man, we'll
I mean,
get you out here
I'm
written
keeping it
warning,
real.
okay?
It just sounds like this guy's full of shit.
It's a lawful reason to pull you over.
Can you call some backup? Because only you're here. Lying
what?
to me. Because I don't know if
I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. Because it's the Illinois state statute.
But
You're more than welcome to.
People over, you call for backup, right?
I don't have to. Do I need a reason?
I need to feel some type of safety for myself.
Okay, well, I got my body cam going right now, my dash cam going. You're more than welcome to record if you'd like.
Yeah, what is another? Let me ask you, what is another cop going to do that is going to change this situation? Is he going to be like, no, don't give him a ticket because of a tag light?
Blinking red right there. And I got my dash cam on. Like I said, if you both would like to record, you are more than welcome. You're more than within your rights to record. Okay. Well, just stay right here for me. I'm just going to go run your information, and then I'll be right back out, and then we'll get you a written warning, and I'll let you go inside, okay? And then I can even show you afterwards your plate light and everything, okay?
As soon as you go in the car, I'm going to go check, because I'm home. I live there.
You still need to stay in the car. It's a traffic stop. Yes, you do.
There you go. Here you go. You just got to be a dumbass.
No, it's
Crash
a lawful
out
order.
coming
Yes,
soon.
It's only lawful, because listen, you don't give me a reason to pull me over.
It's a lawful reason you have to stay in the car.
Jesus Christ, dude. Are you not listening to what the fuck this guy just said to you? He just said he will give you a written warning and let you go in your house. Shut the up. Shut up. Like, this is the perfect example of not getting out of your own way. He just explained to you. I'm just going to go check your stuff. If your stuff is legit, you can go in your house and you can look at the bulb all you want to. You can stand out here all night. Why do this? You're making shit worse. And then, for the love of God, man, get your women in check. Tell her to shut the hell up. No offense, man. I don't mean this disrespectfully, but if one person is handling a police officer, in most cases, I feel like the male should be the one to step up and be like, unless the female is driving, of course, then of course you address the police officer. But you're the male in the car. Hey, sweetie, honey, I got it. Okay, I'm the driver. Let me address him. I'll handle it. This is a male. I'm talking to a man. Let me address the situation. Be quiet and take that bonnet off your head. Sorry. I'm trying to do better on the profanity, guys. Apparently they shadow ban you for that kind of stuff. So working on the profanity.
For a good reason.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
You can pick up to my house.
I come to, you can see
What'd you say, ma'am? I'm sorry.
I came to pick her up. That's what she said.
You came to pick her up?
It's not help me out.
That's fine. Okay, but during a traffic stop, you're required to
What does that have to do with anything?
Okay, but during a traffic stop, you're required to stay in the vehicle until we're done.
To pull somebody over, right?
It's a lawful reason to pull you
But
over.
you need a good reason to pull somebody over.
That is a good
He
reason.
just gave you a reason.
That is a good reason to pull you
tax.
over.
I live here, so I pay tax. I do everything. So if you're not
That's
going to
fine.
work. So if I'm driving, there's no reason to come bother me.
So the license plate light, you're required to have a license plate light over your license plate,
this is the first
and
time
it's
I
just
heard
a
that.
simple thing. The license plate light's out.
This
It's
is the
usually
first time I've
something I
seen
never
someone
write a
trying to
ticket for.
talk
It's just
themselves
more or
into
less
jail.
to
Like,
let you
he's
know that
trying to
your
talk
license plate
himself
light's
into going
out.
to jail.
But by law, you have to have a light over your license plate.
So, what's next?
So what's next is I'm going to run his information. As long as everything checks out, I'm going to write him a written warning, which is not a citation, and then I'll let you guys get out of here, okay?
So I'll fly tomorrow. So I need
You have what? I'm sorry?
You let him go.
I'll
It's
fly
fine.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Do y'all not
So like I said, I
understand
need you to stay
English?
here.
I'm not
Oh, do you have your
understanding
insurance
this.
card on you?
Yeah.
This
Okay,
is
can I
very
see your insurance
confusing.
card?
I don't want my insurance card.
What'd you say?
I don't want my insurance card.
You don't have your is there an insurance card in here for the vehicle?
I'm still waiting on the mail. It hasn't come yet.
Okay, so you don't have any insurance card on the vehicle?
No, but I pay for it.
Okay, whose vehicle is this?
It's my mom's vehicle.
It's your mother's? Okay, would your mom have an insurance card for the vehicle?
Yeah, we got for both of them. I mean, that one come, I think, earlier this week.
Okay.
The new one, because she had to renew it.
Do you want to call your mom and see if she can get you the insurance card?
Talk to her.
Okay, stay right here. I'll be right back, okay?
This guy's an
you hear
idiot.
me?
I'm sorry, man.
I'm going to shut
You're
your
a
door
dummy.
for right now, okay?
No, it's fine. You can leave it open. It's fine.
No, I'd like you to shut the door.
I need some safety.
Okay, you can roll down your window.
My window don't go down.
I'm sorry?
It don't go down. It can't. It can't go down.
Okay, we'll just leave it cracked then, okay? Just stay in the car for me, okay?
While the officer runs the guy's name through the system,
Here we go.
backup arrives to help investigate the situation. And to no one's surprise, it doesn't take long for them to find something.
There's a roach in there.
Who'd you say?
cannabis roach right here, so if you want to just pull him out, you can.
All right. Hey, sir, do you have anything with your name on it? Any photo ID or anything?
He's coming. Somebody coming.
What do you mean it's coming?
My big brother coming.
Okay, your big
Okay.
brother's not involved in this. I just need something with your name on it. Something with your picture, preferably. I'm sorry? I can't hear you.
I'm about to go to Florida and grab my stuff. I just moved here.
You just moved here? Okay, but you said you had a driver's license out of Florida and Maryland, right?
Yeah.
Okay, where are those at?
They're in Florida.
They're in Florida? Okay.
Florida probably.
How do you spell your name?
Let me write it down.
No, I'm asking you how you spelled your name. Here's what we're gonna do. That's not the same birthday you gave me earlier. So I have reason to believe you're not telling me the
I'm
truth.
telling you the truth, because you're not telling me the truth with my license plate at first.
I'm sorry?
The main reason is you lying to me, but my light not showing. That's the
No,
main-
I'm not
main case.
actually.
That's the main point.
No, I'm not. In fact, I just had another officer verify. In fact, Officer Spence, will you verify it also?
Can I see it?
Is the license plate light out?
I mean, you guys can see it if you're driving behind me, right?
You still have to have a light by law.
License plate.
Talk about
license
moving the
plate light.
goalpost.
Where
Oh, well, you can
Can
see
I
it
read
either way.
The law on Google.
What'd you say?
What do they?
Okay, here's my next question.
What's the law?
When was the last time you smoked in the car?
The last time.
Smoke in the car.
Yeah.
Why
I mean,
not?
why?
What'd you say?
Why?
Smoke in the car?
Because I can smell marijuana in the
Oh,
car.
I mean,
serious?
dude, we just Google over, right?
You still can't be smelling it in the
I'm
car,
not,
is it?
but, I mean. we can
So if
buy
it's
it.
legal, so do you have something on you
I
then?
mean,
can
hold on.
check, so
Did you saw smoking?
What'd you say?
Did you see me smoking?
I can smell it.
But do you see any?
You can smell
Hey,
it.
Clyde, come here. I can smell it. You said you saw something in there.
Sit right here on the door handle.
That's why I pulled my light on, so you can
Okay. So I take it you're smoking in here then?
see. Wow. Look, it's not even out. Look.
It's not even out?
It's not even light. It's a watch. So that's,
Okay. Yeah, so it's a roach then?
It's a watch.
No,
It's a
we're not
watch.
calling lawyers right now. What I'm gonna have you guys do is I'm gonna have you step out real quick.
You search the car.
One more time?
That's possible.
Yeah, we're gonna search the car real quick.
Possible.
I'm sorry?
That's possible.
It's not
It's possible because you just showed me marijuana right here.
Yeah, but weed is legal, right?
You're not.
You still can't have it like
But
this in the
listen,
car.
you can't get locked up for this. You can't search my car. It's not good.
Yes, I can. That gives me probable cause to search. So I'm gonna have you guys step out real quick. We're gonna do a quick search of the car.
Where's the backup? Only one car. I don't see any car yet.
My backup's right here behind me.
Where your
They're
backup?
right here. They're
Just only
two
one
officers
car,
right here.
bro.
There's two car. You're arguing over basic facts. So I'm gonna have you step out of the car right now.
Listen, anyway, 'cause weed is legal over here. It's not legal. What? For what? What? Do I
Look at me. Hey, Mr.
smoking, bro?
Mr. You're gonna get arrested if you don't step out of the
I'm calling
car.
my lawyer right now.
You don't have a choice right now.
What the hell is that supposed to do?
What is
Your
smoking?
lawyer's gonna tell you the same thing.
There's
Get out of the
not
damn
even a roach
car.
right here. That gives me probable cause to search the car.
Illinois, weed legal. It's legal.
You still
over
can't smoke in the
here.
car.
I wasn't smoking. Do see
You
me
clearly,
smoking?
somebody
I
was smoking in the car.
So I'm not pulling over.
Step out of the car right now or you're gonna go in
That's not
handcuffs.
the reason.
Step out of the car or you're gonna go in handcuffs. You wanna go in handcuffs?
This is a good reason for me to pull over in my car.
Do you
I
want to
know
be
my
placed
law.
under arrest? You're obstructing right now.
What? I wasn't smoking. What pulled me over for? For what? I
Step out of the car or you're going in handcuffs.
I wasn't smoking.
Somebody was smoking.
Yeah,
I have
but
to
that-
search
that
the
be
vehicle.
Like, you don't know when
Do you want to be
Dumbass.
placed in handcuffs?
Yeah, I don't mind. But it's not for my law.
Dumbass.
I know my law. I read that every day.
So you're not going to step out
No,
of the car?
obviously you don't know
Are
your
you gonna
law.
get-
You
do you
don't know
wanna
your
be charged
law.
with
Or
obstruction
you
then?
wouldn't be sitting in the fucking car. Get out of the car, dummy.
Let me step with
Nope.
the car. Because I wasn't smoking, bro.
Get out of the
Let me get out
car.
of the car.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car. You're gonna go in handcuffs.
Yeah, I'm going in
Yes,
the car.
you're going into handcuffs.
All this shit, like all this extra
One, you
shit.
don't
So
have your
you
correct
telling
name
you
right now. Two, you're being aggressive. Three, you have marijuana in the car that's illegally packaged. Okay.
Do you want to pat him down real quick?
you're a dumbass.
Excuse me, sir. You know you don't know what you're doing, right?
I'm sorry?
You know you cannot do that, right?
What's that?
You have a search warrant like to search.
No, I have probable cause to search the vehicle.
What cause
Hey,
is that?
no, stop that. You know you
No,
doing
calm
nothing.
down, calm
You
down.
know,
What cause
speed,
is that?
you know, smoke in
That's
the
why
car.
I asked him to
You
step
do that
out
because we
he
black.
got any reason.
You
Oh
can
my
do
God.
whatever, you know.
Ma'am, there's a roach
Ma'am,
in the door.
It's not that.
You're not going to listen?
No. Don't say that. Don't say that. You don't know
I
nothing.
just want to know what's going to exactly.
Sir, okay, so here's what happened. We
None
pulled
of
the
you are
vehicle
involved.
over. It's a simple
Where,
plate
he was
light.
back right there, or he was driving?
He was driving. He was on the road when I pulled him over,
But
okay?
you doing nothing.
Simple thing. The plate light was out. It's a simple thing. Just to let you know, the license plate. You have to have a light over your license plate, okay?
Look, let's just be honest here. Besides that chick that's standing to the side over there, none of you other motherfuckers are involved in this traffic stop. So honestly, he ain't got to say nothing to you. You're making shit worse.
You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Stay out of it. If you want to help out your friend or your brother or whoever that is, hey man, just do what the hell they asked you to do so you can get the hell out of here. But obviously, dude was being deceptive because he wasn't giving his real name. He didn't want to give his real birthday. So obviously you're hiding something. And then you're moving the goalposts back and forth about why you should have to provide ID or do he has probable cause to pull you over. Dude, just do what they ask you to do. Now, if they ask you to do something that's not in the realm of what you would call normal, then at that point, yeah, I would understand you reacting the way you're reacting. But this is just over the top, bro. And then you're going to go to jail for nothing. Now, if this dude don't have no serious warrant for something and he goes to jail, this is going to be the capital D dumbass of the year.
Okay. I'll just bring it to his attention, okay? He's been aggressive the entire time. Also, there's marijuana that's in the door, okay?
Marijuana is illegal in the state?
You still cannot be smoking inside the vehicle.
Why is not illegal, right?
on the porch. If you're not involved, you're going to go
Thank you.
Get up on the porch.
Not going to be in the middle of our stop. Step back. Do what you're told.
As if things weren't bad enough already.
Here we go.
Now the whole family decided to get involved. To make matters even worse, the officers find a couple of surprises when searching the suspect's car.
Freaking plate light out. That's all it was gonna be. What's that?
Well, you can't make this shit up.
What's that?
Security tag.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So you've been shoplifting.
Yeah, beer bottle in the back.
Beer bottle in the back.
Open container.
Ask him which one of them's Mr.
Who?
Ask him which one's Mr. He's giving me the name Mr. and that's clearly an ID.
That's him right there that you have in custody.
Yeah. So he's giving me a fake name, so that's going to be one thing on
He's
him.
giving you a fake name. He's suspended too.
Cool.
That vehicle, I mean, the vehicle's hit on flock.
It's hit on flock?
It's hit on flock before, and I think the registration was suspended.
I do remember that, because I tried running it and he gave me the
slip.
slip.
And wanted.
What's he wanted for?
I'm pretty sure he has an outstanding warrant.
Will you double check on that real quick?
Run the name.
Oh, I thought he was already attached. All right. So, put that on real quick. Okay. So you want me to explain everything that was going on?
Please.
Okay. So, you have warrants, so we're going to take you in for that, okay? Also, you're going to be placed under arrest and charged with obstructing identification, okay? Because you clearly gave me a fake name. You couldn't even remember the date of birth that you gave me, okay?
It's my brother name.
What'd you say?
It's my brother name.
Okay.
Oh my God. So you willingly admit that you gave him someone else's name?
You big dummy.
You can't make this shit up. You can't. You admit that you gave them your brother's name. I don't give a shit if it was your great granddaddy. You ain't supposed to give them nobody's name but your own. What? I don't know.
I'm not going to charge you with the weed that we found in the car because you have to have it.
You can't charge me because it's legal.
Oh, I
over
can.
there.
I can because it's not in the proper
Like,
container.
no, I can take it to court.
Okay, you want me to?
Because
Okay,
this is what
okay,
I'm
fine. I'll be more than happy to charge you for that. Then.
Listen, we know the law,
Okay.
not only you guys.
I'll be more than happy to charge you for it. Then that's no big deal. Okay. Also, you
What a
have
dummy.
no driver's license and you're driving right now. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cite
I
you for
have a
that. Okay.
permit.
Huh?
I have a permit.
You cannot drive with
It's
a
not
permit,
about
you dummy.
permit. That's what my dispatch is telling me.
It
Okay.
is.
So we're going to take you to CPD. Okay. Is there anything you would like to bring with you? Would you like to bring your phone?
My phone.
Your phone. Okay. Is there anything
I got
else?
my vape.
I'm sorry.
My vape.
Your vape. I can't let you bring the vape into the police department. Okay. But we can bring your wallet.
Man,
Okay.
you can do
Is
it
there
in
anything
You
else
can't
you'd
bring
like?
it into jail.
Can you call her from here?
Go ahead.
Can I kiss my girl?
As soon as she's done talking to them. So I have to I'll double check on all that, okay? If I can't cut you loose tonight, I'll be more than happy to, okay? But I can't make any promises, okay? So you want your phone, your wallet, whose car is that? Is that yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Who would you like me to leave the keys to?
My mom.
Your mom? That's the lady up there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go do that right now, okay? So here's what's gonna happen, man. We're gonna go inside.
Look at that. Look at that. I know we're almost at the end of this video here, but look at that. Even after him being a dick the entire time, this cop was still willing to be, hey man, okay, maybe after your girl gets done, I'll let her come over and give you a kiss. I'm trying not to charge you for the weed until you start running your fucking mouth, trying to be a smart ass. Okay, now I'll charge you for the weed. Because, okay, yeah, you got to understand. In a lot of states, weed is legalized. Recreational weed has been legalized in a lot of states, not in my state, which, blows. But anyways, with that being said, they still have rules and guidelines that you have to go by when obtaining marijuana. You just can't stick it in a baggie and be riding around with roaches and shit in your car. It doesn't work like that. It has to be an approved container. It's kind of like a prescription for, an antibiotic or some type of controlled substance. It has to be in its original packaging. You can't just stick it in some baggie and walk around in it, because then how are they to know that this is legit or this is something you bought off the street or whatever? You know what I'm saying? So it's regulated in certain ways. Now, do I agree with that 100%? I'm not going to say I do. I'm not going to say I hate the law. It's a real gray area. But at the end of the day, we also got to remember that marijuana is still illegal on the federal level. So although it may be legal in your state, federally, it's still considered a controlled substance. It's still considered a drug. They can still arrest you and prosecute you on federal charges for having massive amounts of marijuana, or whatever amount of marijuana. I believe so. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, drop it in the comments. I'd love to debate with you. But yeah, this dude's an idiot. He is a capital I idiot.
Fucking idiot.
You could have walked, or I wouldn't say you would have walked away from this stop, but if you had played it a little cooler, maybe if you had played it just a little bit cooler and you had some of your information together when you're trying to use your brother's name, you jackass, you might have went home that night, but you wanted to be, I know the law. I know the law, bro. I know the law. No, obviously you fucking don't. You need a tag light, dude. You do. And proper equipment. And that's, like I said before on this channel, bro, I am not a bootlicker. I am trying to bridge the gap between civilians and police officers. There's a lot of jackass police officers out there trying to jam people up. From watching this video, I don't believe that was this guy's goal. I believe he genuinely was, if everything was legit, he was going to run that guy's license and he was going to send him on his way. Hell, he didn't even notice the roach until the other police officer said so. And I believed all his stuff checked out, since he was going to ignore the weed anyways. He would have just ignored that. Hey man, I'm not worried about that roach, dude. Just, make sure you keep that shit in the proper container. Get your your tag light fixed and go on about your business. But no. And then my people, I love you. Stop turning everything into a racial issue. Not every, black person that gets jammed up, or black man or black woman that gets jammed up, is Martin Luther King or Nelson Mandela. Some of you, in words, I'm trying to be careful with my profanity because I use, quite a bit. Some of y'all deserve to be locked up. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. If you disagree with that, you full of shit. Because let one of these dudes break into your house and steal all your stuff, you're gonna be singing on that phone 911 phone call. You are. So let's stop the bullshit. Let's stop this false narrative and stop crying wolf. Because you know what? When you do that, you take away from legitimate situations where there's, there's actual racism going on. There's actual discrimination. People are being treated unfairly and not being treated, equally to their fellow American or fellow man. But you take away from that when you, I can't breathe, George Floyd. You're only doing this because I'm black. Like, stop that. Stop it, man. Just stop it. What does that meme say on Michael Jordan? Seek help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Let's finish this up and see if this guy's got a couple more seconds left and see if he has anything else stupid to say.
As soon as I can, I'll take those handcuffs off of you, and we're just going to be two adults sitting down doing paperwork, okay? Sound good? Regardless of how things went down out there.
You guys, listen. You guys know when you push people, you need a reason to push somebody over, not just because.
No, I gave you a lawful reason. And I'll explain everything more in detail when we get inside, okay? Regardless of everything that happened, okay? It's a blank slate with me right now. If you're cool with me, I'm going to be cool with you, okay? Okay. Here's the marijuana that we got from the car.
Yeah, so that shouldn't be in the paper. That's nothing.
It's still marijuana that you can't transport that way, my man.
After a long night of arguing with the cops, yeah, like that ever works, our suspect was finally booked and charged with driving with a suspended license, obstruction, and possession of cannabis in a motor vehicle.
You still can't...
Hey, y'all like that? Like, yeah, that ever works. That was pretty funny, Red Zone Watch. Yeah, he made a point, though, at the end there. All right, good. Like I said, not a bootlicker. Just keeping it a stack with you, man. Like, stop arguing with the police, bro. You're never gonna win those arguments. You're not. I'm not saying comply and just go along with crazy stuff or letting people violate your rights or people treat you unfairly. But what I'm saying is, if you know you got caught cold, you know you're in the wrong, you know you're out of pocket, you know, just don't make it worse by carrying on and arguing all this crazy shit. All you doing is adding charges. All you doing is adding charges and making shit worse for yourself. Anytime I'm stopped by the police, I'm trying to make it home. I don't want to end up in a casket because I got some trigger happy psycho standing at my window. So I'm not raising my voice, I'm not elevating. A lot of these dudes are already shook. They already scared to death. They got a dangerous job that doesn't pay them very much money. And then they see, you know, I'm a pretty large guy. You know, I'm 6'7". I don't know if you guys know that. That's hence the, you know, the name Six. I'm 6'7", 312 pounds. I'm a pretty big guy. So that can be intimidating. And even for people that aren't really tall, you know, just let's just keep it real, man. When some people aren't used to dealing with other people of different races, they form an opinion in their mind about those type of people, and fear builds. And then they come into that traffic stop already at a level of fear already. And then when you amp up, you start getting aggressive or you start getting real tense with them, you could cause them to, you know, do some crazy shit like, you know, that dude, Philando Castile, Tamir Rice, what was the brother in Walmart? I forgot his name. I apologize to his family because he deserves recognition too. Any of these people that's been shot and killed unjustly by the police, they were dealing with fearful people who were trigger happy and fearful. So the goal is for you to make it home. Just like those cops' goal is to make it home. And that's why I criticize what they say and do too. If you're doing something, if you're what's the word I'm looking for? Because, you know, I had a guy like that I used to work with in law enforcement. He was a habitual line stepper, so to speak. He just wanted to, anything he could do to agitate the inmates, he would do it. And that's not good, man. That's not going to get you home safe every night to your family. Because some of these people you're dealing with are lifers. They got nothing to lose. They don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? So if they stab you in the neck with some shank they carve, you know what I'm saying, doing wreck, they don't care, especially if they're looking at 50, 60 years in prison already. They know they're already dead. So they might as well take out somebody else that's making their life a living hell. So I criticize the cops that make shit worse for the civilians, but I'm also criticizing the civilians that make the shit worse for the cops. If we could just try to have an understanding with each other, which is, okay, keep it a buck, man. Man up, own your shit. That's another thing too. It's like so many people don't want to own when they messed up. Oh, I know, it's always this person's fault. And then when they tell a story the second time, they change a bunch of details to try to make it seem like they were in the right, they weren't in the wrong. And it's just disgusting. We see it a million times, man. Anyways, look, I'm rambling on. I am Six. Thanks for checking in for this 4 Dummies video. This dude's a big moron. You can tell by that look on his face, he's a big moron. I mean, look at that. That's just, you know, stupidity written all over his forehead. Anyways, jump down, give Red Zone Watch a follow and a like and a subscribe. Check out his channel. Please hit that. We're getting close. I need to get that monetization goal. Like I said, there's more content coming. I got another series I've been working on. That's another thing I've been doing on this little hiatus, has been coming up with other ideas to not just focus on the 4 Dummies series. I like the series and what built my channel, my small viewership so far, but I want to do other things and react to other things. And even if you guys got any ideas and you want to pass them along, please let me know. Got any complaints, any criticism, anything you'd like to see change, please say so. But once again, I am Six, and I will see you on the next one.